tell yourself, do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now, until you get up and do it. It is 1:11 a.m. right now, and I just could not go to sleep until I made this video, because one thing I kept telling myself is, okay, we got 2 hours to go wake up and do it all over again. I have this antenna coming from and connecting to our universal laws, to our God, and it's telling me to start the video. So now, when I do this, when I'm going on this journey of just listening to my conscience, all I want to do and all I'm going to do is continuously do what my conscience tells me to do, which is conscience alignment, conscience congruency. Everyone is getting life so fucked up because they are not listening to who they need to listen to, which is the positive people, which is their self. But if your self is already having bad talks with yourself, you're at a lose-lose situation here. You can listen to too much positivity to the point where your negativity can be overridden, and yes, you can switch it into a positive if someone authentic can get to you. But everyone listens to positive shit. Sometimes people just scroll past it like, oh no, I don't want to hear that shit. Let me look for some entertainment. And that's the thing. They don't want to hear that shit. They want to continue to placate towards their procrastinating self instead of telling themselves, do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now. We all love being flattered, and we want to hear the, oh yeah, you look nice today. Oh yeah, I see you, bro. I see you, sis. You've been doing your thing. We love hearing that. And guess what? You're falling into the trap of being comfortable, because now that people are saying they see the results, now you're going to what? Stop? No. What we do is continuously do it, continuously look ourselves in the mirror and just validate ourselves more from listening to what our conscience is calling us to do. So pick the phone up. The conscience is going to continuously call and call and call until you answer. You're going to answer. And if you don't answer, it's going to get louder and louder and louder and louder and louder. You want to dismiss it, but guaranteed, something in the back of your mind is just getting louder and louder, and that's the conscience, that's the authentic voice of God telling you, hey, stop this, hey, do this, hey, this can be your last time doing this fucking alcohol or these drugs. Stop the vices. Why did you say you wanted to stop in the first place? Did you say you ever wanted to stop? I know what you really want, so fucking stop, okay? I love you. But remember the bad times, bro. Remember the times where you hated your situation and you're like, fuck, I gotta start grinding. Let's get to it. It shouldn't take a person to leave you. It shouldn't take a bad standpoint of life for you to really start getting on your grind. Fortunately, I had kids. I was blessed with kids for me to start getting on my grind. It's like, bro, something has to trigger you, bro. Something. When you're at work and you're like, oh, I'm tired of this. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. And then it's like, then you find yourself scrolling again. And then you're scrolling past the positive speaker that's going to tell you something real so you can get to work. This is where we fall at. Everyone has an antenna. Everyone is called to do the same exact things. Create the best self, give to the world. Everyone wants damn near the same materials. Everyone. They're just more expensive. That's it. And then once we validated ourselves from getting it, from doing the work first, then it's like, it really wasn't about it. But hey, I'm not in that standpoint of life right now, bro, so I really can't speak on that part. And it's fucking irking my nerves. It's irking my nerves. That's why I'm starting the video. That's why I had to start it. I'm like, fuck. I'm thinking about everything right now. I'm not even able to go to sleep. I'm thinking about when I gotta wake up in the morning. When I get to wake up in the morning, when God wakes me up in the morning, I get to go to work. I'm grateful for my job. But one thing that melted my heart yesterday, I was going to work and my son, he's walking to the door with me because his mom usually takes him to daycare. And he grabs his coat and he has no shoes on. And he walks to the door with me, bro. He walks to the door with me and I had to go because I don't take him to school, but when I closed the door, bro, he started crying. I'm like, fuck. I wanna stay there with him, bro. I wanted to stay there with him and just be like, hey, bro, you're okay. So you all know why you are exactly grinding, bro. Know your reason. Know it. Stop acting like you don't know how to think for yourself. Be authentic to who you are and to the people that you love. Everyone is always acting like they're not aware of something. Like we don't know how to think. The way the negative entity comes in our brain is from when we lack thinking, when we start to lack what the real purpose is to not even think negative. We automatically go to a negative instead of thinking something positive, instead of thinking something, okay, let's not say it this way. Let's say it this way so it doesn't lead this way. Like, we're so quick to just do something instead of just being like, oh wait, let's analyze and then do it. We're going to learn from it regardless, but it's still strategic movements. It is positive movements with strategic and positive thoughts. Everything you do must be a positive towards something in your life to better it. Simple as that. It doesn't matter what thing you are even thinking about. It could be as little as watching a damn television show with your family. Everyone else wants to watch something else. And then you're like, well, no, I don't want to watch that. How about, all right, let's go through a variety of shows and see what we all can, agree upon. Simple as that. So, my thing is, again, bro, remember what makes you get up in the morning. What is your why? It doesn't even have to be kids. It can be your parents. It could be your friends. It could just be you. Alright? So I love you. I want to see you all grow as I grow. Because I'll continuously post every day. I don't give a fuck how old I am. I can be 80 years old. I'm focused on tracking this entire document of my life because this is legendary. So again, like I say, you should do it. You should try it, bro. Why not? Because when you're sitting in your rocking chair and you're fucking 80 years old, it's like all you really want to watch is you anyways. So it's like, oh, I don't care what's on the television. Let me watch myself. But I'm gonna leave this off on this note. Everyone always says, "Oh, I wish I was this age again." Just imagine yourself 20 years from now. Will you want to be this age or the age 20 years from now? Actually, not even 20. Let's over exaggerate it because 20 maybe, some people may even be 16 or something. Let's do 50. Let's do 50 years. You're going to wish that you were 50 years younger. So, love your present moment and know that your present moment and what you do now shapes for what is 10 years from now, 7 years from now, 5 years from now, a year from now. Everything is strategic. Everything placates towards the future and helps you out. Okay? So, again, remember the pain. Acknowledge the pain. Don't run away from the pain. Stay within the pain. Stay toe to toe with the pain, 10 toes. Because that's who's going to melt and is just going to mold you into this better character so you can be able to give to everyone else that needs to become a better person. Alright? So I love you. Keep growing. And again, I'm going to keep saying it. Remember your why. Remember what has made you feel sad in the past that made you not want to be in this position, but you were really forced to because of your reality. You may not have the money. You may not have the body. You may not even be good spiritually within yourself. But I guarantee you, once you start to switch it, once you start to shift over into those phases of life where you're being more aware of how you think, what you're doing, just to better yourself, you'll notice your life will get better. So I love you all. Let's keep going, alright? Let's just stick with it. I know we all want to see results, but the results will come as long as we stay consistent and as long as we are steady challenging ourselves. Challenge yourself. I told you, it's fucking 1:30 right now a.m. I gotta wake up in 2 hours. I pray I wake up in 2 hours because I want to freaking kill it. Because I remember the pain now. That's what I'm using now. It took for me to right now, April 17th, 1:30 a.m., 2025, to finally recognize what's my why on how to wake up at 3 a.m. So I'm going to see if this actually works. And I'll just update you all as I just continuously evolve, continuously progress, because we all progress. There isn't a, oh, you're progressing. No, we're all progressing. When I progress, you progress. When you progress, I progress. We're all in this world together. That's why I want to push out this positivity, because I want to be around positive people. I love receiving messages. Even if it seems like they're criticizing me, I still love to talk to you all. So, just strive for a better you. Right? Peace.